Now let us do the different type of BRS example. See, in real practice, nobody going to write transactions for you. You have to find the transactions on your own. You have the vouchers, you have the documents. You have one document cash book and another document passbook. You have to compare and you have to find out that which are the reasons of difference. So today we are going to do question number 11 on page number 294 of your textbook. Now for comparing such type of two documents and to do BRS from this particular type of example, the very first condition which you have to keep in mind is that opening balance of the cash book and of the passbook must be same. It has to make same. If different are there, then you have to make it same. It means that to adjust the balance, whatever the transactions are there, those transactions are considered at earlier in the previous month BRS. So not to be considered again and again. In this example, if you see the balance given as per the bank passbook, that is 3000. As per the passbook, the balance is 3000. Then you see the balance given as per the cash book, opening balance is 2970. This is the opening balance. And what is our condition? It should be 3000. So how you can make it 3000? You see the commission is given. The check is received from Alpa. The commission which is you have entered in your cash book this month. This commission recorded in the passbook of previous month. So the commission 90 rupee as well as you have the other bank charges 60 rupees. That is on the cash book. On credit side, bank charges, expense. This you have recorded this time, but in actual bank the such transaction recorded earlier month. So if you adjust these two figure, then only your cash book balance become 3000. So now both the legs are same. Opening balance has to be same to start your BRS example. So not to consider these two transactions, this what you have to keep in mind. When you compare, ignore these two transactions. So you can start your example with any of the balance. We start the example. We are going to start our example with the passbook balance 18705. Look at here, the closing balance of the passbook. That is what our starting point. Every example of BRS, we take the balance as on the day when you prepare BRS. So the closing balance of BRS, you see in the passbook, that is 18,705. So write down the first bank. You have here overdraft, that is open balance as per bank balance as per passbook 18,705. 18,000. This is bank OD. As per the passbook, the figure is written in the bracket. It shows that it is an overdraft. So bank overdraft 18,705 you have as per the passbook. Then you have the transactions to be found. So how to find the transaction? We started with any one of the book. We have started with the passbook overdraft 18,705 and our answer is already there in your question itself. Your answer going to be the bank overdraft as per the cash book 7335. Let us see whether you are getting your answer or not. So you need to compare. The third important point is the comparison. You need to compare the different columns of cash book and passbook. The very first comparison we do, debit of the passbook with the credit of the cash book. As we know, what we record in the cash book, opposite effect is given by the bank in the passbook. So if you take the debit column of the passbook, means expense column, that expense column you will find credit side of the cash book. So let us compare the debit of the passbook. You see here, and the credit side you will find 750 is there, 1500 is there, 870 is there, 15,000, 2100, 9,000. All these figures are there. The figure which you don't have is 60 rupees. That 60 rupee is the bank interest. Bank interest bank has debited. So we need to credit. This is interest on overdraft. Bank must have charged. So the first reason you are getting is, that is bank interest not recorded in cash book. We are recording from the passbook, so it is not recorded in the cash book. So you have to record. This is your expense. So 60 rupee you have to credit in your DRS 60 rupees. Here the amount is debited in the passbook. So in cash book we have to credit. Now second comparison. Credit of the passbook with the debit of the cash book. Let us see and compare. You have the first is, that is 3000 balance which we have made. Then you have the 4500, 3075. So 75 you don't have here on the debit of the cash book. So what the 75 is? The 75 is dividend. Dividend collected by bank, recorded in the passbook but not entered in the cash book. So our third reason is, that is dividend not recorded in cash book. In passbook you have the entry. So 75 you have to record. 75 to be debited. What bank has done? You have to do the opposite. So the second we have found the comparison, 75 debit. Now let us compare the third. Third is debit of the cash book with the credit of the passbook. So debit of the cash book. You have 297090, that is for opening balance. Then 4500, 7500, that you don't have in the credit column of the passbook. 3000 is there, 6075 is not there. So tick mark 7500 and 6075. Then 7335 is the balance which we need to get. So these are the two things. What the two things are? Cash book, debit side. So what the reason going to be? The checks are deposited but not credited in the passbook. So your figure going to be 7500 and 6075. Total 13575. Checks are deposited but not credited in the passbook. Fourth reason. Check deposited in bank but not credited by bank till the date. So not credited, so we need to credit. Two figures are there. So two checks, one is 7500 and another is 6075. So total of this you have to credit 13,575. Clear? So this is what the third thing we have done. Now the fourth comparison, that is the credit side of the cash book with the debit side of the passbook. So when you compare this, you have that 60 not to be counted, 750 is there, 1500 is not there. This is check given to Atul. That check information is not there. The Dharmesh check is there, but Atul check is not there. So figure and the name both are to be checked out. So 1500 is the difference. Then 1500 again, 870 is there, 15,000 is there, 2100 is there, 9,000 is there. So two checks are there, one of 1500, one of 690. Checks are issued but not presented or debited in the passbook. So our fourth reason is Number 5, checks issued but not debited in passbook. We have credited but these checks are not debited. 2 checks are there, one of 1500 and one is of 690. So total amount which you have to debit is 2190. So with all this type of comparison, you will get your total, means your reason, that which are the reasons. Now let us find the difference. You will find the difference, that is bank overdraft as per cash book. We have started with passbook. We are getting the answer cash book. So that bank overdraft as per the cash book to be written in the credit column 7335 and do the total and get the answer. Okay, the total is to be done and you get the answer. What is the amount of total? The total is 20,970. 20,970. Both the side. 970. And your answer is 7335. You have started with one book and the second book is your answer. Answer already given in the textbook. You see cash book, bank overdraft 7335. So in this manner, in real practice, we have to find out ourselves the reason and we have to prepare the BRS. No one going to find reason for us, going to write reason for us and then expect you to prepare BRS. So comparison to be done. 4 ways comparison you have to do. You will get the reasons, you will get the what to be done, and the basic condition is first opening balance has to be equal. Make it equal, and till that time whatever transaction are there are to be ignored. Second, start with any one of the book. Your answer is the book, another book is the answer. Balance given in the question itself. And how to get the reason? By comparing all the 4 columns with one another. So very important question from exam point of view, and you must know the logic of doing practical solution of BRS and how to make the BRS on your own. Thank you.